It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Johnson. Tatum with it. Outside Durant. There's the three. Second shot opportunity. Here's O'Neal. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Now Young. Pass to Malone.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll see Seattle facing Los Angeles. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Now here's Johnson. KD looking around. Pass to Shaq. A second chance effort. Back to KD. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now Young. And here's Bryant for three. And Tatum pulls it down. Olajuwon with the block. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old. The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Young outside. Pass to Jordan. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Tatum. To the paint. Outside for Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Seattle grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Right side, Tatum. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Young's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 3. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside, Drexler.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Outside, George. No good that time. Great D that time from Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And that one drops for him.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Outside, Drexler. And then jammed down down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
There's just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Payton outside. Clyde Drexler on the wing. And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Here's Drexler. Outside for George. Screened by Russell. And George, here we go.
Good luck containing Paul George on the drive. He's one of the more fluid wings in the league.
For Seattle, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 4. So the wing on the left. Outside Kidd. Screened by Duncan. And stolen by Russell. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And Bryant wide open. And he shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Johnson left side. Outside Durant. Seattle grabs the miss. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside for Kidd. Nifty move. Ejected by Young.
Number 9.
Seattle's shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Seattle. Number 0. Russell Westbrook.
Johnson outside. Inside. 2 points. That one goes. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Oh, goodness, Kobe Bryant!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Tatum. Takes it inside.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Outside, Malone. Michael Jordan on the wing. Malone in the post. A wide open look for Drexler. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Edwards. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Ooh,
Love it, love it.
finishes in style with a double clutch jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Pass to Shaq. Outside Tatum. Another shot. A kick out to O'Neal. Here is Edwards. Poked away. And stolen by Jordan. Malone left side. No good. That would have tied it. And stolen by Olajuwon. Pass to Drexler. Olajuwon outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Jordan outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Clippers.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. With the step back. Here's Booker. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Westbrook. Sweet little floater.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
Outside Tatum. With 4 seconds on the clock. And it's sent back by Russell. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Seattle trails by 5. Young outside. Pulls it up. That one off the back iron and out. Now the Clippers with it. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Young, no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Misses off the right iron. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Jordan. Young outside. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Booker. Going inside. Malone with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Seattle making a change here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Edwards. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Seattle.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Payton. Driving to the basket.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The open shot, Kobe. Great touch on the 16-footer. Kobe's got 7 points in the game.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Seattle. Bill Russell.
Here's Duncan. He has yet to score. And here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Payton looking it over. Outside, Russell. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. And the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Out to Barkley. .52 seconds left to play here in the third. Count it. Barkley's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Both teams will make substitutions. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now here is Irving. From deep. Connects from three-point range.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside Russell. Outside for George. Michael Jordan on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And it's Irving missing. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging. Away.
You know why? Because this defense is really, they had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Clippers on top. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles leading by 10. No good on the 3. Seattle trails by 10. Bryant looking it over. And he drives in. And Kobe throws it down.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Young left side. Outside Bryant. Five on the clock. A 3. Offensive rebound. Russell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Kobe soaring through the air.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Takes a step back. Here's Johnson. Good defensive work there by Young.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Back to Young. And Young slams it home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Johnson outside. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Pass to Johnson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Here's Young. He takes it in. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
107 left in the fourth quarter. Steps back. Johnson outside. It's Durant on the wing. Just 5 on the clock.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Clippers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Shaquille O'Neal.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Johnson with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here we go. Now Johnson. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there. Here's Durant. Drives to the hoop.
So, question here. How do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Launches a three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Now Los Angeles with it. Durant, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs, on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there. That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Young. And then Young slams it in.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Tatum, covered by Bryant. Tatum inside. And Bryant pulls it down.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Clippers ball. Substitution for Los Angeles. Anthony Edwards. Vince Carter.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Johnson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Outside Payton. Leonard outside. Over to the left wing. From deep, Jordan. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Jordan's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Here's Jordan. It's deflected.
At the line for 2, Michael Jordan.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:52 left to play in the first. And here's Hardaway. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Russell. There's a screen. Here's Jordan. On the wing, Payton. Jordan with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 9.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Duncan. Off the mark there with a 3. It's George on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
Here's Hardaway. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Russell. Here's Jordan. Comes up empty down low.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Outside Payton. Pass to Jordan. Lets it fly. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Here's Kidd. Right side Tatum. The shot comes out. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's
Get up to throw down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Here's Durant. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. There's the drive. And it's good. 2 points.
You can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Here's Bryant. Barkley. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. It's a 10-point game. And it's Tatum missing. Pass to Olajuwon. Bryant outside.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Booker. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Devin Booker.
Oh, coming in hot, Devin Booker.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's off. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. Do you wish it was around when you played?
You know, BA, no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Here's George. Pass to Malone. Here's Payton. Right wing. Now here's Young. 5 points in the game.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Carter. Puts it up. Yes, on the jumper. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. Banked it in off the glass. Jordan's got 13.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Hardaway. And too long on the shot.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
George. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Payton. Can't hit that one. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Edwards. Oh, wow! And that one is hammered home.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Oh, everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it's Seattle liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's the home team now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. It's Johnson with a drive, and the shot goes in. Johnson's got 5 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Here's Young. Bryant outside. From deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Inside. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Jordan. Bryant with it. There's the block.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Back to Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Here's Young. Misses the layup.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Seattle foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Left side Tatum. It's stolen by Leonard. And Young, here we go. Pass to Olajuwon. On the wing, Bryant. Leonard outside. Here's Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Young. Tipped.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The drive by Westbrook.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Booker gets double teamed. Pass to O'Neal. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
1:49 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Drexler. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the screen is the key to that whole sequence right there. No way he's letting anybody power their way through him on that pick.
To the middle. Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
They're so good with making plays off of the bounce. So difficult to stay with them defensively.
For three, Booker. Oh, Booker with the triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 4. Outside Tatum. And here comes the break. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Drexler. Out to the right wing. Westbrook right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Jason Kidd. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses. So both teams making some changes here.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets.
42.
They're up by 3. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Hardaway. Outside Durant. He's off on the layup. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Seattle. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Duncan. Launches it. Leonard pulls down the board. Jordan inside. Russell. The rebound by Duncan. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Hardaway. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
They're so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Peyton. Back to George. Now Jordan. Clock at 6. Now here's Russell. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Oh, stolen by Peyton. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway.
First personal foul. First team foul. Timeout Seattle.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Durant. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Here's Young. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Seattle.
Free throw, no good for Young.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Shot clock at 6. Shot by Johnson, no good. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And Durant with the big finish.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Tatum on the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressive.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Bryant outside. Takes the 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. Both shots good from the stripe.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Pass to Malone. Out left to the wing. Left side Young. 5 on the clock. Puts the move on. And Young slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan, and it's rejected.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware. Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Durant. The rebound by Malone.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. Off the inbound, and it's Irving missing. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Welcome and happy. Happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now Johnson. Outside Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Puts up a deep three. No good that time. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses.
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Chamberlain trying to get open. And the layup is good.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Pass to Garnett.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
2 shots.
And both free throws good from Garnett. On offense, here are the Clippers. It's Durant on the wing. And he drives in. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here is Durant. The Heat getting the bucket. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
O'Neal. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. McGrady outside. Launches it. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Johnson attacking. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. The Heat leading by 4. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. He'll head to the free throw line. The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pippen with the steal. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Hardaway with it. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
From deep Rose. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Spins. Pass to Duncan. Over James. No good from Duncan.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The 3 from LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Going inside. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the wide open shot from Duncan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Well, Duncan had time as the ball was swinging around on the perimeter to set himself up for the J. He's got room to shoot. Going to make the defense look foolish.
Los Angeles trails by 8. Carter looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
12 seconds left to play here in the first. LeBron James on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
That one good for 2. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Here's Iverson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And so Booker will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now here's LeBron. Duncan with the block. Booker outside. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Booker, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Nobody near Irving. Misses the step-back jump shot.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
LeBron outside. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Plays like that show you the strength of LeBron. Could have been called for a foul, but LeBron still finishes through the contact.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Booker outside. From deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Nifty move. He gets it in there.
Number 24.
8 points for him. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
There's the 3. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Garnett, the screen. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Hardaway with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Got a piece of it. McGrady right side. Into the lane. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Rose, no good.
G giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Open shot by Duncan. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, a good-looking mid-range shot from Tim Duncan. The veteran continues to find ways to score.
Now, here's Rose. Duncan grabs the rebound. Chamberlain with the block. They recover it. so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Los Angeles. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, still without a basket. Rebound by the Clippers. Booker in the corner. From the wing. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Pass to Pippen. LeBron outside. A 3-ball. LeBron with the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And the shot is good from Johnson. And the Clippers lead by 8.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Los Angeles, number 35, Kevin Durant.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Five on the clock. And that one is off. Great D that time from Hardaway. Outside, KD. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Pippen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pippen's got his second basket.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Johnson attacking. And Johnson with the stuff.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Got that one up quick. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Durant with the steal. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The good-looking shot from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Carter drives in. Count the basket. Carter's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Pippen. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Clippers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Miami with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson surveying the floor. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Heat have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
These strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kids' work ethic.
Miami trails by 13. McGrady outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Pass to KD. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Now here's Garnett. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. Rebound by the Heat.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Into the lineup for the Heat, Julius Erving, Walt Frazier, Derrick.
Here's Rose. Irving for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Clippers leading by 9. And here is Tatum. Outside Edwards. Right side Abdul-Jabbar. Got right to the cup using that screen.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Now here's Rose. Nice move. And the dunk by Rose.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose can still throw it down.
Here's Irving. That one's good from the corner.
Oh, with a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
LeBron outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
3. Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Irving. Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Chamberlain with the block. Outside Rose. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
This one for three. The rebound by James. Left side Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
Well, they're getting stopped, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami trails by 5. Driving to the basket. Here's LeBron. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Kidd, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 7.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness. Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Los Angeles with another miss. Miami trails by 5. 1:53 left in the game. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Now Tatum.
Team foul.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Crosses over. Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Rose attacking. It's deflected. Booker outside. .56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
That is a fearless take right there from Devin Booker. The defense bodies him up, but excellent there, finishing off the drive.
Banked in off the glass.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 7.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And Derrick Rose, accustomed to carrying a team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
Back to Booker. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Shaq. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And the Clippers lead by 7. Here's James. Money.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So the Clippers with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was some